And that is how DJ Toxic decides to welcome you to today's edition of the best entertainment show on OK101.7 FM. The name is Halifax, Ning Ansah-Addo. Na ufrem ni papa osro nyame pa de obewon se na metrim nyina ya me de ba o de kan say me ye fairly used zadidia wan hwe ye krampo amebo busua de a chewo sika. Welcome to my show. Welcome to your own show. And welcome to our show on OK101.7 FM. I'm the fairly used Zad. A couple of important announcements to make, and then we hit the road running. One of the most dangerous things to do is that we drive and Ajo when in yet. We say so driver be so highlight go so sa na why basa. One share na wa drive say sali for amuako. I no kra musi a doctor for see say na ne yare no etino enti enyesep onko police station sia. Inti all do ma treating na discharging no a doctor for no omo share and recommending and advices say police for inti I no do wo fie on pese onko fie on deaf on dani papa fie e wo condition dan ase inti at the right time say ne ho tona a doctor for cancer police for na omo sure investigation so sir. But my main point now is take good care of your eyes. And the eye is a very important organ. So I'm advising you to visit this White Stone Eye Clinic. I highly recommend them to the White Stone Eye Clinic. Enjoy a comprehensive eye exam for just 590 cedis. Now, this comprehensive exam comprises consultation. That is when you will tell the doctor that are you having an itchy eye, or is the eye watery, or is it that when you're having sex you cry and the tears can't stop coming? I mean, what is wrong with your eye? Refraction. They do ocular examination. Tonometry. Tonometry. I thought I saw TOTO, but it's TONO. Tonometry. Visual field tests. Optical coherence tomography. Minnesota Kakraba George, this is your anyway. And color vision testing. You need new glasses. Get a stylish, durable frame with single version lenses, which have UV protection and blue light blocking properties at a highly discounted rate of 690 cedis. Don't compromise your vision. Your eye matters. Your life matters. Now schedule your appointment today. Just call White Stone Eye Clinic on this number. Listen to the number carefully, please. 0242 251 983. 0242 251 983. I'm also reminding you of this message from His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, Vice President of Ghana and Presidential Candidate of the Patriotic Party. Dr. Bawumia si minkai munyina say 7th December abatu onu na order number 1 na mukwa muntu abanomano. Muntu abanomano not because ni hu yefe ana sebi wa Sakura Devi, but because even as Vice President waba beye ejumapa ejumadin ejumadel, and if you give him the mandate mu this terror mana obetua ejumapa no so with an accelerated speed. And then he's listed a tall list of initiatives, over 38 policies and initiatives that even as vice president, he has, any brainchild our initiative, I implement, I operationalize. And another tall list of things mutu abanamana, obedi mampenya or the beba. So to our official folks who's bringing this outboard motor that is powered by solar. No more premix and premix fuel challenges. He's bringing solar powered buses. And of course, he has already brought a lot of initiatives. We're talking about the mobile money interoperability, e-pharmacy, zipline medical drone delivery system. The Ghana card that today has become, a global certificate around the world. So on 7 December, votes for Dr. Bawumia number 1 on the ballots. Ghana deserves a leader with a proven track record, and that leader is Dr. Bawumia. He says you should look at your life, judge him by his track record, and vote for him. That statement reminds me of a statement by Bob Marley when he says that open your eyes, look within. Are you happy with the life you are living? I think that statement is in Bob Marley's song Exodus.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
I mean, this Exodus song reminds me of the term Jakba. Obia pese onko abrochiri ene. There has been an exodus of doctors, of nurses, of unemployed and unemployable Ghanaians. That's right. We know where we're from. Now, when you na Exodus here, because you're more coin. I mean, sometimes I will drive the call Abelimpe, Dimples Junction, Honoma. A dumper, I could go so much a Canadian visa, but sometimes I'm only more coin. It is just about our daily bread, yeah. No coffee on Bomba, cry a bedinti. That is ni crack, ni take a cry a bedinti. That is why you see them, we make a brochure, because Obi cry to make a tony fee, so the second no qua brochure, sa. More brochure, I munka no crack a crunch, so on, and that from sa, and ya better, sa. I remember last year, I was somewhere around Virginia. Temperature was -4 and almost in Canada. Make a check and -35. Me get me yaga me coffee. I mean minutes and the pool. Move. Let us believe in ourselves. Let us believe in our country. Say a be ye na yempa na se o sorry na pa. Nyame beche na domono ne drane no ne sika no obeche na enso obia so enu na ye raskuku mpaebo ena no pay right ghetto youth mpaebo na ne se nyame beche na do anyway machine no say embo nti there is nothing I can do about it. Nana Benete Akwako is my panel member. Munshwa machine is no year. It's disturbing and embarrassing some of the times. And JJ are my panel members whilst I wait for, my guest. Nene Moakwaba. Boko dear.
Oh, Bibia Boko.
I see. JJ Boko dear.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Nene,
Hello.
any observation?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me just sound a little bit political.
Political?
Yep.
Now I said when you take a show, no, and your film lady show, no. Anyway,
oh, just observation been a me yeah, and I feel say these two big parties, you know. Anyway, let me start with from Auntie Veronica Donko.
Oh, okay, I don't go.
Auntie Veronica. It's unfortunate Auntie had Asempa, but she's somebody who has also paid her dues to Ghana politics, you know. And Yekrano. After Danlate, I think she comes next.
In terms of what? How are you rating or ranking or arranging?
Oh,
in terms of those who die?
No.
Then what is the criteria?
Those who made impact on our destiny are memorable. Danlate says, Uber Nidia. What first comes to mind is
domestication.
Yes, domestication. But you see phrase to be we'll stockpile food.
Okay.
You will stockpile food. Yeah. And Auntie Vero's son there, a year no. A year no. So I think that woman has also paid her dues to Ghana politics, and Wako say this is the fifth attempt, I think.
No, this should have been the third attempt.
Oh, really?
Really?
Hey, we can't say Wako Pao.
No.
From
she's been around, but not necessarily contested. I think my check is right. It should have been the third attempt.
Third?
I'm sure.
I don't go. From when? 2012? 16? Because she was there before 2012.
Being around doesn't mean you're on the ballot.
She only came around after forming her party.
Yes, but forming a
party doesn't...
Yes, but forming a party doesn't mean you're on the ballot. Kofi Wayo has a party.
Yeah, so that is for Ekwadonko. We'll talk about.
May her soul rest in peace.
Some other time.
She was a sweet personality.
Very, very.
Now, me name Segana for Donosa.
Oh, Charlie.
Because what you see, they be, but Yami friend we dear. Obia can you want
something to talk about her? Yeah.
I'm sure the day Lucifer will die, his tributes will say he was a good man. Oh, may her soul rest in perfect peace. And the age is also in contention. From 75, 82 to 90,
83, and the rest of them.
But well, let's wait for what the family will say. But I was thinking, sir, once credentials are with the EC, getting her correct age.
Yeah.
Well, getting the age she stated to be her age shouldn't be much of a Anyway, JJ, any observation, initial remark before I start my show proper?
Halifax.
Yeah.
Yes, about to increase EC. Yeah, lights and that is my worry, kaka.
Then I can easy lights saying.
Oh, lights now. Yankasa ya ton. Yes, increase. And no kind of problem. No, the problem I have is one who says they've changed the light from the old card. No, normally you can buy from your phone. They are going to house. Yes.
Now the omodia buy a digital. Obetiment now with you now auto credit.
Yes. But a challenge is be I am in TSU. Saya no me bisa sebe. School. How do they go about it? Because Ubo waiting pin now be bono numbers no cry edoso do be 15 be me bisa mo say make Marco school sometimes I find it difficult to operate it kaka. So me bisa mo say how do they want Oma like they are not abreast with these things and go through it? It's quite difficult.
Nyame betchere.
You. 20 digits.
20 digits.
Yeah.
20 digits. And the crack.
And the annoying part is that when, especially your apartments, as almost best home, they don't indicate say who would the any and I would the new. And two bones say almost the cards now for me, Makoto 200 and more be my mania bremeto 150. And I'm saying mistake to 50 BM. I'm just asking myself, what is it? And I'm a trouble the party card don't say me the number, but so if you're looking for your card, this with TV, if you require not knowing so to me or pretty when the phone soon, you know, or the better meter so direct. I mean, this I think
the ECG they have a call center, a call center for a client service for addressing some of these challenges.
Try and call and see. Try and call.
Who call center?
And
who that one? What is
Halifax? I called it. The bad aspect is, no technicians no. Mom ne bejo number. No, I catch you say, unya issue be a ubetimi a friend with, and then you have to pay something. Bibiana pay something. When why am I supposed to be paying something for a juma? Oh yeah. Why should I pay something?
I think if there is a true pay something there, I'm not sure it's legal. And see, receipts that's our pay, so. Now, wow, boy, I'm money. I will boy for so I said, no.
You see, it's so annoying.
It's so well, but if you don't explain, how can we know your point? This that we boy for you. Me ECG meter. But yeah, this I say now. Watching now. What you I mean.
Mo sad there na my no. Moses sawie no sounds out edume di me say me hia bibi am frɛ and no say we say me tia bibi. I mean, who does that?
Oh.
Number no so fresh.
So bibi I bet you no receipts that so.
Receipt be ani so. And the point is when we say oh chirewa sometimes for one light na echo off. You need them to come and fix it for you.
Kafra.
Process almost do common almost contractors and sometimes me say almost shada no ye bibi wo ho say the you call them back and call you a very very unfortunate say oti hwa oh yeah there now light call off unexpected. It's so painful. If you've not experienced it, you won't see it.
Kafra. My uncle tie the Dr. Fred Salau Akye. So name Dr. Salau.
Salau ne one.
Who name Dr. Salau? Aji. You don't know Dr. Salau?
I don't know Dr. Salau.
Nana, who name Dr. Salau?
Okay. This is
so you also name Dr. Salau. Okay. Dr. Salau no share Salifu Bano. Your friend was Salau.
SS Salau Salifu.
RF UGMC. Whatever. Blah blah blah. To whom it may concern. Medical reports. Elrad Salifu Amuako. Signed by Dr. Fred Salau. Medical reports. Elrad Salifu Amuako. The above client presented to the University of Ghana Medical Center on 12 October 2024. He was referred to Legon Hospital with an open right ankle dislocation and facial lacerations. For muti brofo akesia minu eche se yare nu eye kesia papa wati brofo open right ankle dislocation and facial lacerations. Open right ankle dislocation. It means the right ankle has been dislocated. Say I see a dislocated here enye agro. And we have facial lacerations. She say nenim nyina atitititi. My enkan wampire boom. Open right ankle dislocation and facial lacerations. Now, there was a brief period of loss of consciousness. Brief. Or yari serious. Amune no buy no. For a brief period, he lost consciousness. He was managed by both the plastic and orthopedic surgeons. So I think the plastic surgeons will take care of the facial lacerations and then the orthopedic surgeons will take care of the orthopedic issues. Moi say describe yari atu obi and ezu brofu kese so mbe hu say enye agrosem enye asema edidi agro. He had debridement, spanning right angle external fixation, and a flap cover on 14th October 2024. Inti yarienu ebi dinsuni debridement, spanning right angle external fixation, and a flap cover. Okay, the findings at surgery were 1. An open right ankle joint dislocation with an unstable joint, Gastillo 111B.
Do you? Yes.
2. There was a tear of the anterior and posterior talofibula and calcaneofibular ligaments. My mean starts 1. There was an open right ankle joint dislocation with an unstable joint into bracket Gastillo 3B. 2. There was a tear of the anterior and posterior talofibular and calcaneofibular ligaments. On October 21st, he has split skin grafting of his post-traumatic ulcer. He is currently mobilizing non-weight bearing on his right leg. He was discharged on 28 October 2024 to be reviewed by OPD basis. He is currently not fit to be sent to the police station for interrogation. When he is done with treatment, I will inform you accordingly. Thank you. Yours sincerely, signed Dr. Fred Salau. Inti ne krakra ne se abrante ya abrofo kese amike nyina tre se ne yale no enyagro enyagro inti doctor no sisi adie you know ne condition no enyadia police bet to me I interrogating no. He is currently not fit to be sent to the police station for interrogation. Okay, tre se enya de say yemfa no police station na interrogating wo. Well, ebi musa trauma be said inside the police form brefie. If you say he is currently not fit to be sent to the police station for interrogation, it doesn't mean he cannot be interrogated. Brofo, just that he is not fit to be sent to the police station. So we may send him home or to a church or anywhere for interrogation. When he is done with treatment, I, Dr. Fred Salahu, I will inform you accordingly. In Timunkai, Bishop Salifu Amwakombano Wampaibomo, na dear Tuono, ne Yariano, he had a tear of the anterior and posterior talofibular and calcaneofibular ligaments. And then he also had an open right ankle joint dislocation with an unstable joint into brackets Gastillo 3B. Bro, for ya wa wunti asi na we see get to you press.
Hi. Eja, me de kutu sre me bompa ye. Mosta ija me bonka ye. Untonko na ye die hie bia be ya ma ye. Uni alpha and omega.
Sometimes you be bompa say nyaminchre no tumi wa ya brabo mu. Because nyami anchre ni tumi a woni obinya asem ma wanhwe ya na sika chre ni tumi. You get what I mean? Na influence a chre ni tumi. Inti yem bompa say de bia nyaminchre ni tumi wa ya brabo mu. That is why Raskuku has a brand new one featuring Brother Sammy and he calls it To Me. Toxic Jum no one.
My goddess, I miss me too. I be a fool, Wache sunyami ucha manusu abu aketi aso. Obinti mini mwechuri wa yempangi ya rada. Ototrubo skuto siya ya emio. Sebe. Misha brami boy. Misha na mebi ya mafemwa. Wini meni daswa. Papa chotubi. Misha brami boy. Papa Jote Nanka Minkobio Unimeni das wanti Papa Jote Near the Dabonte so
Erade Shawutimi wa Mamiya Brabo Nadine the Evelyn Oyechega or Dansoman last stop or yet more Prudential Life Insurance Nayena Wuda Reverend Dr. Counselor Lutrotsi Yemano Awudapa. He wishes you a long life and protection from above. Happy birthday again, Evelyn Oyechega. Isaiah 40:29. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Sir? Erade Shrawutumi o. Nyame Shrawutumi wa ya brabo imu. Na sana brother Sameka eno yada bontin ache. Circle obi store name se nepa no pon store awuntumi nkopra honda. But that kejeti ache ebi mukrada agbogoloshi kantamanto. Woni obi anya asem. Wasem ye depa. Basi kanti. Ziko sika want to me nya lawyer papa. In that situation there's someone nyame chirewutumi. Nyame chirewutumi. What are you saying on Facebook? Walker Junior Justice, I can see you watching. Henry DC Jonathan, let it nyekba ya play money anyway. Gideon Mark, the idea Pharisees, Nene, I don't cast me around for a while, but she was always disqualified from some of the elections. So yes, she's been around for a long while, but she didn't compete or contest in all. Emmanuel Osejan, good morning. Morning, Osejan. How are you all doing? We are fine, thank you, Osejan. Hey, Nin, the way you are reading the statement, and I mean, kind of saying medical interpretation, pani. Well, that is say a bro for bro. Medical, Halifax, please stop confusing us. Why? Grammar pani, Raymond Barnabas. Domanya enyam na me sure brofo no Dr. Salawu brofo no right ankle joint open facial laceration yamaniama. Hey, what a scientific word you try, bra. Halifax, good morning to you. Josephine Johnson Asamo brofo name the medical interpretation. Oh, na say one I interpreting. You don't understand facial laceration. How else should I? You know, I'm going to brofo. Trending song now, To Me by Raskuku. Ras na wajina kunya.
Atunini amani Bojo mitimo ho oda die. Sa na mayeso okodie. Minimu oda sa hwedie. Ishira die.
Anyway, Safu so abekan yi wa me Safu akwa na go straight to Raskuku ono and then once any rounds no door so yen sheda nche. General, community liaison officer will be beyond the written secretariat at the Ghana Tourism Authority. General Mwakwaba. Boko dear.
Bibia Boko Halifax.
I see. No initial comments, everything okay with you?
Oh, initial comment near your streaming platform, your demand musicians now. Ye launching a new it's gone. And you 2 and half musicians, but the beautiful thing is, I dear Bakwa Debia, you can't want some ba abelanche new song. Normally, what we are going to do is just play it for free on all platforms. But this time, the opportunity is there for them to sell their song at a price. So when I go on the platform, I have to pay and buy it, and I will listen to it. And for me, this is a game changer for the music industry. I can say, between the next 5 to 10 years now, we are going to lose the economy of the creative industry because everything is now about free. Na yam kope obi advert in fambe to so. Na ye won chase esikano. It doesn't add value to your work as a musician.
It doesn't add what?
Value.
Okay.
To your work as a musician. Wako studio akutia I spend it all the time to create the song. Then you go and put it somewhere, and then I'll listen to it for free. Na yakoji advert bini abro kakra. So
it will be launched this evening.
It will be launched this evening.
Even before it is launched, so when my song is played there, so give us information. How much would I get per play?
Per play. Percentage. No, you are selling the song, and you decide how much you want to sell your song.
Okay, so it's not like the other channels where when they determine all the figures and then they tell you that okay, after 100 streams you're going to get X amount, and then this goes to that, this goes to that.
These have 2 streams. The sales one is the first option where you are selling your song at your own price. Now, maybe 6 months later they have that window, but even that, almost for price number, but whatever the price may be when they bring it, they have given us assurance say it is going to be higher than what is there now.
Safonya Botre, me and you, we brothers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you're communicating properly.
Okay.
You keep using pronouns. They have not brought it. Nachi. And when they bring it, it's better than what is there now.
Yeah.
So the second one, when that one comes, Nachi, they eat there now. Nachi more. You said you are launching. You said you are launching the platform tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, the NM said there's a streaming and playing. Say they be way there a more of a digital market.
Exactly.
Where you put your songs there.
Yeah.
You said Rasco could the brand new one or the Tuhua.
Yeah.
He can actually sell it to those who want to listen.
Exactly.
Good. And then later on you bring the second leg.
Yes.
The normal streaming.
Exactly.
Good. And you say what is the difference between that one and then what is available on, let's say, Boom Play, Spotify, Apple. The difference between them.
Difference na woman say a hono omo assure yen say the revenue na omo be generated or hono is going to be higher than all the platform because it's a local base. So we are determining the rates here. Once others now is being run from outside and they determine their rates.
In dollars.
And
you are saying that CD's rates will be higher than the dollars rates?
Yes. Because of rate omo de to so. Because adverts na omo JJ. Normally musician na chess cano. What am I saying? But since the local base, their advert rates, is different and free money so different. Now the musician has the right to go direct to them without a middleman.
Yes, that part will make more sense to me. That say you middleman no free man.
Yeah.
So the fewer the more.
Exactly.
Doggy bro phone. The fewer the merrier.
But the catch, who say musicians doing common be the opportunity to sell the song.
How much is the song sold?
You decide how much you are selling.
Open market.
Open market. Unsa ni lumba ne kodwentwi no enka no monyomo ba it's higher. Omo no determine say nyom person omo ton no.
Wo patre say time I ton power ni cassette no. Depending on the musician, cassettes no bo ye din chain.
Inti no wo na obe determine price our person dey to wo nyom no so. It is not going to be for free. Send your body free. I always give.
You said when is the lunch? Because I say anything was here you. Because I did say me toa. It's just like newspaper.
Yeah.
Me to daily graphica. Say mato.
Yeah.
One copy.
Yeah.
But me di baha talks the back kind. Boss go back kind. Will be a back kind. Inti say me to rasco to me or the abeya. What shows if I go home the boys wouldn't. Why in a bet here? How would you know that those listening are the ones actually buying?
Okay, and we are technicalities. Say promoters of the platform, no. Omunya kwanya ombe chire mu bakakra me omaka mama tie no. Say digitally no transferring contents. What the limitations? Some way of limiting it. So to go phone way so.
More way of restricting it or limiting it. I want to be sure.
Right word?
I don't know.
Restricting it.
No. JJ, you can't be sure of what he wants to say. If it is limiting it, we can share to a few people, then it is limited. Restricting means one buy plays only on one device.
Okay.
I just want to. Do you know or you don't know?
I don't know. You
don't know.
Make I say
if you don't know, then it's okay. Bye. Because
yeah. Okay.
Nyamitra will tell me that they have paid your idea. I can't forget you. My goodness. Raskuku ye Obia, I don't know how to describe him anymore. He doesn't need any introduction. A humble man, a music legend. He's been around for decades. Super voice. I think Raskuku is a messenger of God. Because what's it? Safu Aden, what's the problem?
He's not a humble man. When he's on fire, he's not humble. I beg you.
Safu, the things you should tell us, say you don't know.
Well, I know.
So let me focus on the important things. The things you should tell us. You say you don't know. Salvo, pick the mic again. On a more serious note, Raskuku has humility.
Oh, okay. If you say humility, I'll agree with you.
So teach me, which humble man doesn't have humility?
Me.
No, explain the difference. What is a humble man doesn't have humility?
Oh, me, I'm a symbol of both.
Not
humility.
Can't say my example. Give me a clarification. What does it mean? This man is a humble man, but he doesn't have humility. Explain. Do you know?
I'll need time to explain, and since we don't have time,
toxic boy and yum. I think you only distracted my introduction of Raskuku. I'm sorry about that. Let me start afresh. In the name of everything that is true, not because I'm on radio, I don't know how to describe this man Raskuku. Because when you go to the streets, you go to the ghettos, he comes down to everybody's level as if he's an up-and-coming musician. Meanwhile, the legendary status this man has is higher than some of the so-called top musicians today. When it comes to theatrics, voice, content, lyrics, stage performance, popularity. But he has some humility. Be a maintenance. Ahomaso pa de never. A Rasta man too, you know the ball. Oh no, you insult time, you go watching you go in somewhere. You go do some kukuran to me tell you in mind. My only regret is that I invited him to church one day, but he was booked somewhere. Was it King Tampo, Techiman, and Kobe says, but there will certainly be another time. And Raskuku is my guest today on Nimren. So, in fact, he rushed here from another interview. I mean, Genius Obecha, and is going somewhere else. And then one or two other issues I want to get his thoughts on. The guy doesn't talk about politics or Tini Baby, but politics affects him. Why? People say he doesn't smoke. Others say he smokes. Others say no. He does shelling. When I shelling, whatever that one means, he would explain. Then why brother Sammy? And I knew Mikra as saying, because you see, the song would mean one thing to me, but no, I'm not sure you may mean another thing. Raskuku. The same Safo is distracting these guests. Minister the crap pony.
Halifax, bless up. My last time, 4 years ago.
Oh, you know, go catch for us, but me not you. How can it be 4 years?
2020.
Was it 2020?
Yeah, after VGM.
Really?
Yeah.
4 years come right, you know.
It was here. You were the one who break the hard news.
Wow.
My award has been missing.
4 years come quick.
Yeah. 4
I
years.
Wait,
can
you imagine? In Keke like batting thing.
Maybe you can take. She honey guess a thing.
Oh, but I mean, they keep it. Wait, was it before the Kukurantum after the Kuntun Kurunku?
After Kuntun Kurunku was in 2019, so just after Kuntun Kurunku.
Charlie, time they ran though.
Yeah, so 2020.
Refresh my mind. So what happened to that? Where did you find it?
No, I be that one. They be fake news coming from my, fake people who don't love us.
So nobody say the award lost.
Oh no, how can me my award get missing? Hey, could you crunchy? Yeah. Me papa ni a friend saying, from refin tem from nyame.
That's right.
Yeah.
Explain that thing. From a friend tem nyame. What does it mean? Socrates, Safo. Socrates. Stop distracting the guy.
Oh.
That one of you. I mean, about your one. I mean,
smile is on.
No.
My smile. Chiro to me, papa. Chiro to me. Me papa ni frichi, freche, framre, fentem frem nyameneo, frichi freche, o chiri osan wa here, o frena enchena na swati. That's my father.
Frichi.
Yeah, frichi freche, fentem frem nyame.
Bona tuyala ya blo blo mi fi ogidi. Frichi.
Freche, framre, omre, no ate.
Frintem frem nyame.
Yeah.
Kasa ben.
Yeah, o tutuje what I say ono tuja, o yankopon ono.
Ono na yebo nyame no.
Yeah.
So let's go again. Frichi,
freche, framre,
frintem frem.
Yeah.
Meka mi tekrema. I see.
Yeah.
Raskuku, I'll come to your new song. Do you talk about politics?
Yeah, a lot.
Really?
I need to.
When was the last time you spoke about politics?
Even last week, I have a song, System No Freezy. Yeah, so everybody is talking about the system. So let me video be when I'm a drop here. Since everybody is talking about the system, I'm not the only one talking about the system.
Okay.
Even those in government are talking about the system. So
okay.
I need to talk about. And then moreover, as an artist, pastor, Ken, chief, radio presenter, everybody needs to talk about politics because we live in it, we deal with it. We'll be international Ken Wina, Wakofaba, Nammening in our team. Because someone to snare a tone or no Thomas Meto. Bibia baby, petrol no tomato. In the abandoned I was a taxi driver or camp politics, not me camp politics.
Okay, Mami, reframe question. Do you talk about Ghanaian local partisan NDC NPP politics?
No, I talk for the masses. Yeah. So if you check my song from Adia BC now, when NDC was in power, we spoke about what was going on. That wasn't good. Now I have masses in the same way. Nana Adudan Kwekufuado, the president, His Excellency in so and so. I can't want to yeah, the age and we talk for the masses. Yeah.
Okay. Into all the worker politics, no, you don't talk in favor or against a particular party.
Yeah.
You look at the issues going on.
Yes.
And then you tackle it.
Yes. I don't like me support to party and our party, but once a personality, we should want to way. Why are there? We so why are there? Anything in rate KWAME Nkrumah as the best man when it comes to Ghana's presidency.
Is there any particular reason in our one will brand or personality will influence and support any particular Amayoku?
In America, no say system na woman amount for support to say we support we by about time also much me be side no be a can once because so what kind of man can I walk for by some miss me womb. So what I say, I don't know, I'm sure, and I mean, who say, yeah, you see, Lankasa frame me, they get to be president,
of
and
course.
they know what I do for them. Because some more money on your mind. He say, Bibi Bana say, okay, say, my support to NPP. Say, Bibi Bana NPP, how you they say they are so creative, 20 million kind of crane. So, Bibi Bana 20 million. Me support to NDC. Next, Bibi Bana mean to me. I was saying, say, the bear, say, Bibi Bana meet me. Next, I'm person support to NDC and NPP. Because I mean, NPP more and NDC more. I was say Bibi Baba Timika. Because I mean to me and Kadi I say we have again.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you are saying you talk politics.
Yes.
Through your songs.
Yes.
And you have a brand one called System Now Freeze.
I me idea betcha me friends and System Now Freeze. They know they talk about me Mr. Government. Mr. Government, do you see what I see? Do you feel what I feel? Do you care for the children? When you baby help me father. Me a friend say System Now Freeze me fache. When you be a camp system no one because as a musician you are not only built to be doing love songs alone. What I say Yankopon the whole share our position is about Obe Kasama Timemufo ne omo muti wonyum so we love song no kakra no a party kakra no amankofo ani abo mo say system na woman na say your fix system ni so that we all can live better.
Interesting. System Now Freezy. Toxic. Pause a bit. Let me get Nene's opinion on this because on about music and history of music. Olubadon.
Omo.
Say what? Whatever I say Olubadon. The greats, right? Mm-hmm. The Lucky Dubes. No, let's go back. The Robert Nesta Marleys. Mm-hmm. The Peter Tosh.
Culture.
Joseph Hill. Yeah. Were they doing particular partisan politics or political activism in general? I mean, what was their style? Is it the same thing Ras is doing and a difference?
It's almost the same, except that in those days, almost type of music, they were rather inciting. Get up, stand up for your rights. You see that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So they seem to be inciting the people against the system.
Okay.
Look at here. Mm-hmm. So Bob and all those people.
We're gonna chase those crazy bald heads out of the
yard. What reggae is about. Yeah. Like he's saying, they speak for the masses. Yes, they speak for the masses, and because they speak for the masses, their songs resonate with those on the street.
Okay.
The downtrodden more.
Yemusi.
Oh, there be one count.
What are you talking about?
We have fairly used that.
Okay,
so that was generally what reggae was about. Until even the era of Fela Numukra, even though his was not reggae crampua, he was also inciting. However, there are some reggae artists whose songs are not only inciting to the youth, but their songs are also exciting.
Okay, I get that.
And then that is
Ras.
That is Ras for you.
So, would I be right? And it's a discussion. Safa will come in once you answer this in saying that people like him and the Nesta Marleys, the Joseph Hills, and the whatnot, they speak against systems that are wrong. Is that a right analysis? That Rastaman no do no politics, but they speak against governments who are not taking right decisions.
They speak against governments,
yes,
and beyond governments. They speak against what they call system.
Yes, the system.
The Babylon system is a vampire. So it's not about a particular. It's not about a particular government, but a whole system, a whole race. Something like that. However, whether you like it or not, as a musician, when certain things are going on in your country, once a while you must get involved. Like we say, it's a system nowadays. A freeze. I remember the whole of Jamaica was in serious political crisis. Jamaica came to a standstill. There was heavy riot for many years. Just as what is happening in Haiti today, in Jamaica. And it took only Bob Marley to bring the president, Michel Manley, and the then opposition leader. They were not seen eyeball to eyeball. For many years, each of them had his own forces, military, and the whole country was split into two. It was only Bob Marley that brought the two of them to the same stage. And he raised their hands and
one love,
and they shook hands. And that was the end of the confusion.
Okay.
So yeah, sometimes
it means a song like the System Now Freezy. It can be played irrespective of which political party comes to power.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
101.
As long as it doesn't mention any party's name, but System Now Freezy.
General, what do you think? Musicians, activism, message, his style compared to the big boys of old. What do you think?
Well, you see, reggae, I'm an apostle of reggae music.
You?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an apostle for reggae. But you see, reggae music.
So you do everything reggae apostles do?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
No further question.
Yeah.
Legalization.
I love the aroma. Not the substance.
Well, who should give you the aroma?
But Halifax, you see, reggae music resonated from the ghetto system, which is so favorable to socialism.
Okay.
What am I saying?
Me too.
Because socialism comes with a system where we create and everybody will get equal share.
Okay.
Good. And it was fighting against capitalism. So system, they are not talking about a political party, political ideology. No, it was talking about a system of governance. Because people are sitting in the ghettos and they want opportunities. Abia socialism, a promise. But look, Lucky Dube got to a point where he started preaching something beyond that. I say, not every black man is my brother, and not every white man is my enemy. There are songs of Lucky Dube I started preaching maybe. Because look, for me, the negative side of it is where some of the youth now start feeling, say, just by being there in the ghettos, they must get opportunities. Somebody is cheating them. Somebody is doing something against them because somebody is doing something. That's why they are where they are. Instead of rising up to it, say, look, what can I do on my own to also get up to the point? Osikani bia no a criminal. Osikani bia a cheat. That is how some of them start building their consciousness. So they listen to these songs and they are still down there from morning till evening, soaking reggae message, and they are not getting up to go and work. You listen to Joseph Hills. You also talk about what Mr. Sluggard, that you are sitting there from morning, you are not doing it. Look at Sister Mary.
Okay, into one I hear the positive examples, but you are saying some of them are negative.
Yes.
Do you remember any song that encourages this thing you are talking about? Those negative vices that say, is it?
Time will not permit me, but there are some of the songs now.
Would they encourage you? Because I just wanted to compare.
And you want to be motivate you to still be in the ghettos and feel say somebody somewhere is keeping you in the ghettos. Whereas the same brother you are sitting with in the ghetto will just get up and go and make a move and succeed. Okay. I am a typical example. I sit here as a typical example of what I'm talking about. Because years ago, I was in a place that I can take you today. And my friends are still there. I go there every evening.
You did streets before. You go streets.
I go there and they are still there.
All the streets.
They are still there, the same way. If I tell you that this is how we were, I was hostile, and they are still sitting there. But I left one afternoon around 2:00. I made a move and I came home, and here am I today.
And I'm training to me.
Yes, and you know this is the challenge.
I get it. But I still would. I still
want to crash in a two boom. Aroma for
you have a comment on this, so I go straight to my artist.
No
people. But you are what?
We are fire people. We deal with fire, and so we won't call for me aroma. Aroma for
okay, now Raskuku, over to me, it's for the difference between the aroma people and the fire people.
We are fire people. You know the ghetto. Yeah, can't get to us, man. Only say I'm the ghetto president.
Yes.
But I want me for aroma may overcome me fire.
Okay, so what is the difference between the aroma and the fire?
I don't know the
but
ghetto when it comes to the ghetto, we have the like hardest motto. If you are school, you call a friend, you call Google cry now to our daddy.
Waiting.
Work hard and make money.
Yeah, from who?
Work hard.
Love Jah, work hard and make money.
Love Jah, work hard
and make money.
That is the poor motto.
Yeah,
the ghetto youth president.
Ghana, motto I will get to anymore. Love Jah, work hard and make money.
Okay.
And let me tell you,
so
on one case with him, say not buying crab and they've made more money from the ghettos because ghetto anymore how we know is you. Ubebo club yibi ubebo ni nyina so nyoma tale so and you get to know the scaffold ho and be aroma for no side and scaffold ni when it comes to the fire side
the aroma comes from the fire. What you said, he said you call Hebrews chapter 12 verse 28 to 19. Hebrews 12 28 to 19. Or say therefore let us be grateful for receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken. And thus, let us offer God acceptable worship with reverence. For our God is a consuming fire. So out of this fire comes the aroma. Halifax. So you can't do anything but when you light the fire, the aroma will come. But if you touch the fire, it will burn you.
Halifax.
Yeah.
Psalm 18. Psalm 18, verse 7 and 8. The earth trembled and quaked, and the foundation of the mountains shook. They trembled because he was angry. 8. Smoke rose from his nostrils.
Smoke rose from whose nostrils?
I want to ask him. He's the one who brought the Bible.
Zafo, na kusienu. Everyone.
He is talking about a God.
Which God?
God, the
supreme being,
God, the supreme being,
the great grand architect of the
that
universe.
That is what he is describing. That is the impression.
No, that is what is written, not impression.
You have a new song out.
Yeah, to me.
To me.
Yeah.
So would that fall under the Love Jah part? Love Jah, work hard.
Yeah, once I'm the same person who did. My
favorite man.
Yeah, it was an old when it comes to good music. We hear Jaja Usaye, we share other songs. When it comes to good music, the Rastaman Raskuku, I don't joke with it. In the way, people call it reggae, people call it gospel, people say this. But me, one thing I may pay. One is a Ghana for whom say, yeah, when it comes to the main vocalist, 2024 and beyond, the Rascal Kugati, through this music.
So you were once again displaying your vocal ability and capabilities.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Dr. Salah will let her know. And the message is what?
Yeah, the message, friends say, I be a phone, Omintimini ya chiriwa yempan shiarada Ototurobonsu to ya kaimio seme she misha bra mi boy misha no mebi amafemwa woni mani daswa papa chiro to me inti message na ne says wa onim ya fa nyoma bibiri still nyoma bibiri o enima e befem ti papa
in one breath a praise to Jah.
Yes.
in another breath, a prayer to Jah.
Yes.
Say on train it to
and the
me.
other side to a hustling. I have him go to a friend say verse now.
Yes.
Now me say near the dabontin so yeni aye kwa she yen ko bieno behwe kantaman to abontin so yeni ayanto ya dia yen ko fie no. And I hear brother Sammy on say mother cycle che mother kejeti ajo ubi bonsta ansana ya prapra ansana yenya baby ada enti so on prayers in womb hustling in womb praises in womb bibia womb. Yo, it's a
now if you are a ghetto you say wo fabri being raskuku on studio and ebia enrakra obi store name na wo die allo okemo compare you get what I mean. You them brother they pay to you no say you go sleep 11 p.m. you sure they can visit them. So you forget out. You go talk for mosquito inside, sir. Onya show.
Watch out, my
Onya show. That's what we said. What? This song at the kids give every ghetto youth where you know get place where you the bed. You see that then you they talk for brother in there.
But if your brother,
even if your shorty can visit you, finish quick makes you go. But you go do 4 play 3 hours. You know say tomorrow too I go hustle.
You alone
Nyami chirawo to me. Na every ghetto youth inya onwani dine na on them. Onya onwani dine. Because in Swatwa yeni bebia ebeda the ghetto youth president who believes in loving Jah, working hard, loving your neighbor, or see way a friend to me uninterrupted DJ Toxic. Take it from the top for me. No stopping, no interruption. To me by Raskuku featuring my goddess brother Sammy. Enjoy.
My goddess. I miss Sammy too.
Ansah-Addo on OK.
See voice.
Nianti asebebu ateng obeka kojo kranche kosida ben most I jage wo wonemre dachi bi hweye bebo aben mi shabra mi boy mi shona me bi amafamwa wini mani daswa papa chotubi mi shabra mi boy mi shona me bi amafamwa wini mani daswa papa chotubi my goodness Misilawo Mada sekela jo Ada kejati ajo Obi posta Asana maplapla o Sana manya bebiada Dase black kasa Dase black kasa Dase black kasa Dase black kasa Kendo me feeling good Chotuni papa chotuni My goodness Frichi frecha from rock and jam from Yamenewo Wake waka masema mami Oduma kumenyame Wake wedi masema mami Anything on Why be you Waka sami mese wana o Opata kuje kwa Wana obata niya mami
He calls this one to me. The Ghetto Youth President, Raskuku featuring Brother Sammy. What are you also saying on Facebook? Raymond Barnabas, Halifax, please let's Raskuku explain the fire and the aroma thing. Oh, naturally, Safu, your explanation is wrong. My name is Don Kuku. Raskuku can do party politics, but should make sure he won't speak against a particular party. I love his songs, Pa and nothing else. Dr. Kalipo Kalipo. Nene, you are very experienced in the industry, in the history. Nene is a Methuselah. You get what I mean? I agree to you. I respond to T-Bread. Beautiful song by Raskuku and excellent featuring by Brother Sammy. He really nailed it. Kudos to Brother Sammy and Raskuku. And it goes on and on. So Ras, what be the program? It be single, it be EP, be part of album. What be the showdown?
No, this one be single.
It be single.
This year, I came out with an album around me, Road of Evil. Jah make we live, Jah make we good people. Jah take we out from the road of evil. 10 songs on the album. Then after that, I made Atiyan by Boga High Life. Dedicated to my Joda Kone, Daddy Lumba, or Mashema, a High Life, and that's what me say. What I say, be wako side with the Atiyan by. Then just after Atiyan, this radio man Kasano originally, a boozy beat in a boy. And I hear rehearse as a man, and you title them our album. So in the area, I'm saying no live band for a Udukru International Band. Make them record this beat for me. I'm recording a media free stuff. I'm quiet and I'm afraid. Brother Sammy say, Mini actually, you know, I say, Nana, I'm fancy also, you feel Lumba show, na say, the following day,
That is interesting. But now, what be your relationship with Sammy?
Brother Sammy, me myself, I like him. Me penny vibes now or the two on. But I won't say, or you be a or inclusive, or person will be a banyamifi, and these other people now, or who, so a gospel artist who be a rasa now, we get to it and on person in Panama Ben, or no man will say, Yanko Pond will be to me, I can penny vibe that. Timian on any second person, me two. Only one artist, me say, the entire minute I am a person would be, but me two into one. No, you say, no, send a brother some vibe in it, and I was here. Say, you we are more. So, my friend up, one man can sacrano see. Mini, I am fan to so. Now, me person make a sabi breakfast, some I know, yeah, no, I'm in a Kasai. Very good.
Ebimusi won submitting your way for VGMA next year to compete for Collabo of the Year, Lyrics of the Year, Male Vocalist of the Year. Ube year no saying?
Aka Gospel Song of the Year, Reggae Song of the Year.
Charlie, Bamuji, the guy, Agutui. See, what the gospel of the year so back now?
But you will tell all you dinner with your chair, gospel about this year. Make us all moon go by for compare. You be bra.
Well, me the song it be me more.
No, but I won't make you like just one.
Menkai. the aroma they make a day. the aroma they make a day. Into so almost see won't target one now. Which one would you have targeted? Gospel song of the year, collabo of the year, male vocalist of the year.
Out of the 5
out of the
male vocalist of the year.
Male vocalist of the year. Charlie, I'm broken hearted. My time is up. But you know, I wanted us to vibe. Ras, let's find time and do this thing properly.
Yeah, when make I come? If you say Morosa,
Pablo, hook up the guy make we see. I won't make we vibe.
You see, Ras album stuff.
Ras be real guy. Yes, album one by one.
Yeah.
The message, what is in it. Your types are rare. Anyway, 12 abwapa 3 minutes. I can't continue this. And yes, I've had a better me pay so. Today to be 30th. This is the wrong time to be playing around, you know.
Hey,
this is the wrong time. But I'm better training to me.
True.
I'm better training to me. JJ, any closing remarks? I'm almost 5 minutes late.
As for poem, dear, say wow, winning. Right? And like he said, you need the whole time for him. He came on my show and it was nice, it was fabulous. He did very well. So Charlie, thumbs up.
Before the show, I met her in town.
So great.
Stop that.
Any closing remarks?
Well, Halifax.
They are exposing themselves.
Yeah, beautiful song, and I think this is his.
The song has value.
This is his best song.
The song has what?
This is his best so far.
This one?
So far?
Yeah.
Since I'm saying me,
yes.
For me. Thank you.
Me. For me. Because
is it because of the examples I gave? Say,
no,
baby, I done that.
He who feels it knows
it all.
Yeah. But if you feel it and you understand it, then you will know it. So for me, this is your best.
Safo, do you know why the song hits me?
Why?
After secondary school, I'm in a baby adao. You can see her.
Yeah, you can see her. Or bad next time, I need this uncle.
Nene Beneta Akuaku. Nyambe train it to me.
Hey,
yes,
it shall be well.
You to the song.
I think I like this song. Hey, I like the song, but to be honest, start the other gospel song, you know. Yeah. Start that. As for that song, Halifax, the first time I heard that song, and from that time till today.
Thanks for passing through the show. We'll do this some other time. Yanko Peace 104.3 for the media news. I pray that knob works.